the important things in this piece are firstly to keep the bow nice and light so it doesn't end up feeling too squashed. And secondly, to be aware of where there are echoes in terms of the dynamics. For example, bar 7 and 8. Bar 8 is an echo of bar 7 because it's the same material repeated. And the same is true if you take bars 12 and 13 and then echo them in 14 and 15, you'll get a lovely result there. Beyond that, there's a few rhythmical things to think about that seem to always be a bit of a struggle. In bar 16, for example, you want to make sure that you count, well, it's just after the third quaver, obviously. There's da, ba da 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 da, 1, 2, 3, 4, da 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 da. And then, of course, it's practicing the shift into bar 22. If you do a lot of repetitive shift practice there, I think you'll find that that works very nicely. So this is the Sicilienne by Paradis. Okay, now while I was playing that, I just thought of a couple of other things you need to think about. So 16, 17, 18, you may have noticed that the first one was louder and then I just stepped that down ever so slightly in dynamic over the course of the next two. And then the other thing that quite often causes problems is bar 20. So it starts on a D flat here and then it's semitone. It's semitones between all the fingers on the D string, and then you just slide the first back so that it's on the A string. It's a tone between 1 and 2 with that same semitone between 2 and 3. So other than that, that should cover most of what you need to think about in this piece.